Day 7. We are nearly done with the 12 days of Lorcana, approaching Christmas fast. Today we're opening up the Amber and Sapphire starter deck. For some reason I thought this was Chapter 1, but this is a Chapter 2 starter deck. You know what confused me? It was because they keep including Chapter 1 cards in these starter packs for Chapter 2. I was going through it, I recognized some of the cards that were from Chapter 1, and the entire time I was thinking I was opening a Chapter 1 starter deck. But we're going to fast forward through, opening it up and looking through the instructions, because we've done that with the previous starter deck, I think on day 1 of the 12 days of Lorcana. That was when we opened the other starter deck for Chapter 2. There's only 2 starter decks for Chapter 2. There's 3 for Chapter 1. And then Chapter 3 is coming out in, I think, about 2 months. And that confused me, because on Twitter, people are saying there are 8 starter decks. So that's going to be a weird surprise when February, I think it's the end of February, rolls around when Chapter 3 launches. So I think at that time we are still going to be unboxing all of these boosters. I bought so many boosters. So even if we do 2 unboxings a week, it's probably going to last the entire year with how many boosters I bought. I really did sink a lot of money into this. But anyway, here's our foils for Gaston and the Queen. And then we did have another booster pack that was in the box. We won't be opening up a second booster today, because I do want to go through the sleeve, the perfect fit sleeves for Lorcana. This one is a Sisu. You can kind of see it in the background there. And yesterday we opened up the Ultra Pro, or was it 2 days ago, with the top loader and the sleeves that came with the top loader. So it was a package. And I bought the premium sleeves separately, so I was wanting to see if it's the same exact thing that came in the package with the top loader. Hint, you'll see it later in the video, it's actually not. I could have sworn I was getting premium sleeves in that package, but it's true. In case you were wondering, the top loader package that you buy at Best Buy, at least my Best Buy, clearly says on the packaging 100 top loaders and 100 premium sleeves. But the one I bought on Amazon for about the same price, maybe a few bucks cheaper on Amazon compared to Best Buy, it does not say premium sleeves. And that's correct. You get penny sleeves, oversized sleeves in that package. So if you're shopping and you want some perfect fit sleeves, then get the package at Best Buy. It'll say premium, so you'll notice. It'll say it. In any case, here's me opening up the starter pack for Amber and Sapphire for Chapter 2. So this will be the last of the starter decks, except I think I ended up buying 2. Yeah, because I did buy the first day I decided to buy Disney Lorcana was when all of these went up for sale on Shop Disney. I was trying to make some purchases for a friend, because he said he was having hard time, bad luck collecting these. So since I'm nocturnal, I told him, you know what, I'm going to be awake at that time. What do you want? I'll just order it for you. I wasn't able to get it. Apparently there's bots or scripts that are running, and people just kind of buy them out. Scalpers, I guess, will buy them out. But at least I was able to place an order for the starter decks. And then I saw the chatter was that Shop Disney will cancel orders if they oversell. So then I think that same night Amazon put them up for sale, the starter decks. So I bought them on Amazon as well. And since I didn't cancel any of my orders, I ended up with 2 starter decks. One set from Shop Disney and 1 set from Amazon. Actually, I might have canceled one of my starter decks on Amazon in time, but the other one shipped. I'm not going to return it. So there'll be 1 more starter deck, but it's going to be a repeat. So the only difference is going to be that the bonus deck that comes with it, the 12 pack. So that was everything. I'm pretty sure I got everything included in the sleeve. And this one did not say 2024. All the new reprints say 2024. If you rewind it back, it said 2023, so I think I got an old package. But here's the Ultra Pro 100 pack premium. And if you read the front of the packaging, it will say premium. There is a difference between premium and regular clear sleeves from Ultra Pro. So if you go back and watch the other video from the other day, you'll notice there's a lot of space. I would say a lot, because the card floats around. If you put it into one of these, space on the sides, top and bottom. On the regular Ultra Pro clear sleeves, I guess they call it the soft sleeves. This one felt the same. It looked the same, weighed about the same. But then, if you put a card up to it, and I'm going to put a card in it, if you put it up to it, you'll notice, really, it's just the top and bottom where there's a little bit more space than the Lorcana Perfect Fit sleeves. Barely. Maybe 0.5 millimeter of extra space. But on the sides, I guess there's like 0.3 millimeters of extra space compared to the Lorcana Perfect Fit. Maybe not. I think it might be exactly the same on the sides, but the top and bottom have a little more wiggle room. So we're going to go ahead and open up the Lorcana Chapter 2 Sisu Perfect Fit sleeves. And I'll hold this up against the Ultra Pro as well, and you should see, if I remember correctly, the sides are about the same, but the Ultra Pro will have a little bit more space on the top. So I'm going to weigh the sleeves first. It's the same weight as the other sleeve, the Mulan sleeve, because the Mulan was 1.13 or something grams. And here we go. We're going to put this up and compare it. Until I did this, I thought I had the oversized sleeve from Ultra Pro. I did not. Yeah, look at that. The sides are exactly the same. So you really are barely getting a little bit of space on the top and bottom on the Ultra Pro. So if you need cheap, perfect fit sleeves for Disney Lorcana, I suppose the Ultra Pro Premium would work as an inner sleeve, and then you can get the Ultra Pro Regular, and that'll work as the outer sleeve if you want a double sleeve, because I was using the Disney Lorcana official sleeve as the inner sleeve, working with the cheap Ultra Pro Regular as the outer sleeve. If that's going to work, this is going to work. Using the 2 Ultra Pros will give you an inner and outer sleeve. So here it is with the card in it. Yeah, I really don't like that extra gap on the top. I mean, it's just aesthetics though. So in the end, does it matter? Nope, not really. And until I start playing it, I won't be able to tell you how it feels. But I was watching a review. Someone was reviewing all of the inner sleeves and perfect fit sleeves that they could get their hands on. And they were saying the Ultra Pro plays well, doesn't stick, and it's easy to shuffle. So I feel pretty good buying that one. Maybe I'll buy more Ultra Pros if I need it. Especially because the Game Genie ones that I started with, it really adds an opaqueness, and the cards don't stand out a lot. I guess it's because it's matte, you know, it's scattering the light instead of letting it through perfectly clear. So especially when you start double sleeving the Game Genie matte ones, then everything starts looking dull and faded. So anyway, here's the booster pack that came in the box. And unlike all the reprints that I'm picking up in the blister packs, this one actually does say 2023, not 2024. So this is an old print. So I think Amazon has some old stock that they were sending me, which is good because the old stock is actually what everybody prefers, because I guess it's hard to find any misprints in it. You don't see print lines, you don't see misaligned cuts. They did a good job with the first stock, and then they switched some of the printers for the reprints. Wait, this can't be a reprint though. This is chapter 2. Oh, maybe I'm just confused. So this is, I guess, chapter 2, but it says 2023. Maybe the chapter 1s are the ones that say 2024. Well, I think I blabbed too much. Maybe I'm getting confused between chapter 1 and chapter 2. Maybe all of chapter 2 does say 2023. You can correct me in the comments. I think I just corrected myself. And I'm pretty sure I know why I confused myself. It's because the whole time I was opening up the starter pack, I thought I was opening up a chapter 1. So then my mindset just switched over to chapter 1, and I was thinking, oh, this is chapter 1, but it says 2023. That's gotta be what it is, because it's Donald Duck. Yeah, that's chapter 2. So this is all chapter 2, and it should all say 2023. Wow. I'm sorry. I'm gonna leave this all in. There's this whole tangent I went on with the 2023 versus the 2024 prints, and I was wrong. Yep. You get to experience this confusion with me. I have a cold full I pulled out of this that wasn't... Oh, that's what it was, Raya. I haven't seen this movie yet. A friend of mine told me it was a bad movie. So I didn't make time to go to the theater. I should have. I like the trailer, so hopefully it's still on Disney Plus and I can watch it. And I'm assuming this is a cold foil because the price isn't high. It looks like a cold foil. Maybe we'll pull an Enchanted tomorrow.